Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're very much on the way now. We're into the second half of the season. Surely now! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Anthony. Now, can they get him away? Anthony. Real chance! It's there! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. A probing pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ricardo Rodriguez. Over to the right flank. And shifted it to the flank. Guardiola. And Mateus. And that's gone loose. Alvaro Fidalgo. Pablo Fornals. And they can counter here. Anthony. Good, strong midfield running here. He's found a way through. Spread it left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Early ball out from the back. And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it out wide. Anthony receives it in a wide position. And this is back. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Seville really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Pablo Fornals given the lift of his goal. Mateus. Rodriguez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. Pablo Fornals! Pablo Fornals! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Guardiola. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alvaro Fidalgo. For Pablo Fornals. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Well, that has not gone well. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bartra. Amrabat. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Bellerin delivers. Punched away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a Bakambu! And he couldn't finish.
Cedric Bakambu has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Anthony, who does have an assist to his name. And this is Bakambu. Anthony. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great leap! And he hits the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's Bartra. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Tries one from range. Hazard! He is just a joy! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are back in business. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pablo Fornals. And here's Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Anthony. Drills one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. It's a goal kick. Koundé. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Nice physical challenge. Amrabat. Pablo Fornals. Played into Bartra. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a really well-measured ball. Alvaro Fidalgo. And Nathan. Bartra. Pablo Fornals, nicely spread. And that was asking for too much. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Bernardo Silva tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rodriguez. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Oh, some astute defending there. Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernardo Silva. And this is Shevchenko. Hazard. It's Hazard! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have movement on both benches. Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Rodriguez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread to the right. Looking to play him in. Koundé's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mateus. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Shevchenko. Amrabat is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that is high. Alvaro Fidalgo into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Riquelme. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He's there to head it! He will be livid with himself. Now, this could be a chance. Good ball over the top. And he's intervened well there. Isco. Oh, they can break here. Hector Bellerin wants to run onto this. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And out it comes again. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.